The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Workbooks gives you two choices, two different editions, as they call it, to choose from, called CRM and Business. So in this session, I'll explore with you the main differences between the two. So good morning. For those of you listening live, my name is Tim Wilmot from Wizard Systems. Thanks for joining me today for this presentation to show you the main features, capabilities of Workbooks, CRM, what areas of your business it can address, and how my company, Wizard Systems, can help you with your CRM project. We run these short presentations normally every week or every other week, focusing on different aspects of Workbooks and CRM. And today I'm going to go through the differences between these two major editions to help you with your choice if you're contemplating a purchase of a new CRM system. So everyone uses CRM in different ways. Everyone has different requirements. I won't have enough time to go over all of the extensive features of CRM and Business on this session. But if you'd like a more detailed personal presentation of Workbooks, how it can fit with your company, we'd be more than happy in arranging a demonstration for you. So just contact us to arrange a more one-to-one session with you and your colleagues, and we can obviously then go over your needs. Now, the audio part of this presentation is one way only. Your microphone is on mute. If you've got any questions, please type those into the question box on your meeting control panel, and I'll do my best to answer those at the end. And also our call is being recorded. Afterwards, you will get an email from our system with a link to recording, and it will be up on our YouTube channel as well. So brief mention about Wizard Systems. We have been supplying CRM solutions for a long time. Workbooks is a cloud application, so there's nothing to install. It's all done for you, but obviously you need to implement it and set it up. And that's where we come in. We have additional services. We don't only provide the product. We very much want to work with you in making sure that it's set up to your requirements and that you and your colleagues are properly trained so you're 100% confident on knowing how to use the system. And then if you, for any reason, get stuck or you have a follow-up query, we've got a friendly, responsive help desk service here at Wizard Systems ready to answer your calls. So working with you, we really want to try and find out what's the key reason or key reasons why you're looking for a new CRM system. Have you just started up in business? Do you recognize you need a tool to help with business development? Are you replacing an older CRM system? Are you wanting to improve your marketing or customer service or the way you do quotes? It could be a combination of all of those. We really want to try and find out and in having a dialogue with you to get to those key reasons for implementing a new system. So in a slide, what is Workbooks? Well, it's an easy to use, cloud-based central system to help you manage information about all of your business contacts, people, companies, leads. It's all very customizable as well. Shortly, when I show you the system, you can change those screens, no programming required. It is very easy. You're in control and you can change things as you want to. You can also implement different security levels as well, if that's important for you. So if you want to hide some information from certain people or some colleagues don't have some kind of functionality, that can be done as well. Now, a strength of Workbooks in both editions is marketing. And if you want to get more into proactive marketing, then Workbooks certainly is a great system to consider, and lots of mailing options that we've covered on other sessions to help you deliver targeted communications to your customers and then tracking the responses almost live back in your Workbook system. So a great tool for managing any marketing activity, marketing campaigns. Now, something else that Workbooks does that many other CRM systems don't is a built-in quotation system and the ability to track sales opportunities. Again, all very customizable. So in your business, if you need to create quotes, then this is an ideal tool to have that combined within the same CRM solution. So going back to these two editions, CRM edition will do all of what I've mentioned so far, but Business Edition allows you to go further. It allows you to create orders, invoices, credit notes, purchase orders to suppliers, record basic customer payments. So it's not replacing a financial solution, say like Sage or Xero or QuickBooks, but it certainly does allow you to track those financial transactions, create those financial transactions within the CRM system that, again, many other CRM solutions out there won't do. And that's what business does. Business will do all of the CRM stuff plus those financial transactions, which I'll show you briefly in a minute. Now, both editions, both CRM and Business Edition, also include customer service. So if you've got any engineers, technicians, a help desk, they too could be using Workbooks to track their customer service activity. The benefit being is that you as a company are working more efficiently as a team. So your customer service people know what the sales people are up to, the sales people know what the support people are up to. You're better informed, you're working more efficiently as a group. So that's in both editions. Also, what's included with both editions is a reporting capability and dashboard, so you can easily have a nice visual display of what's going on in your CRM system to help you make decisions, to help you see what's going on there, what's working well, what isn't working so well. And Workbooks has been around a long time, well over 10,000 users in the UK and growing, mainly in small and medium-sized companies, but it can be used in departments of larger organizations as well, and also represented in many different types of organizations in the UK, not only private sector, but also public sector, non-profit. We have representations in many different market sectors. Now, it is a UK system, if that's important to you. We are 100% UK, all the data stored in the UK, all very secure for you. Okay, and it is GDPR compliant as well. So if that's important for you, then that to keep on the right side of the legislation, GDPR compliance is the features for GDPR compliance are built into both editions of Workbooks. Let me take you into Workbooks proper then. So this is the interface. This is what Workbooks looks like, working within your browser. It will work with any browser. It'll work on your phone, your mobile device as well. But what we see is a familiar look and feel. It looks like your Windows desktop with the start button, in my example, in the top left corner, and a start menu. And depending on who you are in the company and what level of access you've got, you may see more or less menu options here. But these options are all of the elements of a proper CRM solution, with right at the top, the people and organizations, the contacts and companies you work with. If you select one of those, typically what you'll see is a landing page appearing. A little bit like an Excel spreadsheet, just summarizing, in this example, all of the organizations, all of the companies in my system. I can click on one of those, very easy to navigate your way around the system, just clicking on links to browse around to navigate your way very intuitively around the system. So this is a record of an organization, and we have a row of tabs across the top of the organization record. You can have more tabs or less tabs as you want to. Initially, we're on the main tab. Show me the main information about this company. Now, all of this can be customized by you. This is pretty much this top bit here, company contact details. That is pretty much out of the box what Workbooks is going to give you. But deliberately, you can change this. If you want to change labels, change the drop-down lists in these different fields, these pick lists, add in new fields as well, you can very easily do that. And no program required. It's so easy and very quick to do that. So any information that you see is missing, you can easily add in there. Also, what you can do with workbooks, and not many other CRM solutions can do this, is you can bring together onto one screen for you as a user all of the important information about this company. So if, for example, I'm in sales, wouldn't it be nice for me to look up this company and see immediately a summary of financial transactions with this customer? So if you've got Business Edition, you'll certainly be able to create and edit these financial transactions. So we have those tabs running across the top of the organization. As I said, more tabs or less tabs as you want to, and typically they're going to display other more detailed information about this organization. So I've had 66, or I'm about to do 66 activities with this customer, different types of activities, all very customizable. There's all of my emails. We integrate with any email system, very good integration with 365 and Outlook. Who are the other people in this company that we know about, so we can dive into their records and see more information about them. We can track the opportunities on the go with this particular company. Again, we've explored those in other sessions, but specifically I want to home in on transactions on this call. Explain the difference between CRM and Business Edition. So with either of these editions, you can create sales quotations. You can create a new sales quote. You can actually store your price list in workbooks as well, and it'd be a very easy way of getting out a quote to a customer, all tracked through the workbook system. If you've got Business Edition, you can do all of the above, all of what CRM does, plus the ability to create customer orders, invoices. There is also an option for customer contracts as well. That's an add-on option. So we're listing here on the transaction tab a summary. This is the transactions landing page of this organization, showing me initially in date order all of the transactions with this customer. And this will display not only the quotes, you see all of my transactions are numbered by the system. So this is quotation number 37. But if I've got Business Edition, I'll be able to see and edit and create new invoices as well. So I can click into an order here, say, for example, order number 35. And this is a typical order screen, allowing the user to edit or change or add details to this order. Every order is given a unique number, every transaction given a unique number by the system. Obviously, we have a date. We also support multiple currencies as well. So if you're not working just in sterling, but other alternate currencies, that's supported also by workbooks. If I scroll a little bit further down, we can also insert different sections here that's important for you. We also integrate with Adobe Sign for electronic signatures. But right down the bottom there, we've got, in this example, in this order, 3 product items. Again, this is customizable. The columns that you see here are not necessarily the columns that will go on the quotation. So another element to tracking these financial transactions is the PDF document. So within workbooks, you can create your different order layouts, different invoice layouts, of course, different quotation layouts. They are saved in a PDF format. So with your company logo on them, for example, terms and conditions as well. So in this example, I've got 5 different order layouts that I could create from this order if I wanted to. Furthermore, I could email this order, so we can email directly from the workbook system as well. And then thirdly, I can copy this order into some other transaction type, maybe some sort of internal order or an invoice or a purchase order. So a very easy way of translating that transaction into another transaction type within your workbook system. No need to retype the information again when it goes from a quote to an order to an invoice. To help you more easily understand the differences between the 2 major editions of workbooks, on the workbooks.com website, we can see these 2 editions listed here and a very simple checklist. You can see the CRM versus Business, a very simple checklist of what's included and what's excluded. I should also say it's not just strictly a choice between the two. You can mix and match, if that's the right term for it. So if you were, for example, 5 users of Workbooks in your company, you could have 3 people on CRM, the lower price version, and the other 2 on Business Edition. So it's very easy to mix and match these 2 editions together, which sometimes isn't possible with many other CRM solutions. Everybody's got to be on the same version with many other CRM solutions out there. But with Workbooks, we can mix and match. So think about that, which users may need to be able to create and edit these different financial transactions. Now, on top of the basic editions, there are extensions, as we call them, different add-ons to the core product, and they're all listed here. Again, we've covered these in many of the other sessions, so we've got options for multi-currency support, alternate languages, extra top security, custom record customizations, creating new tables within the workbook system, contracts, exchange integration, and so on. Plus, we've also got touching on the marketing and events capabilities as well. We have 2 main add-ons for workbooks, Gator Mail, and Web Insights. Very nice tools for really going into email marketing and tracking website visits on your different websites with Web Insights. Again, we've covered those in other sessions. So they are the 2 main additions. Just really think about transactions, really. The other reason why you might have some or all of your users on Business is if you're ever going to contemplate integrating workbooks to an accounting solution, say like Sage 50 or QuickBooks or Xero, they're the top 3 that we normally come across in the UK, then one of the prerequisites for that would be that at least one of you would be on the Business Edition subscription. So just a quick summary then of the pricing. So you are billed annually in advance for all of this, and you've got CRM Edition, which is 264, Business Edition, which is £600 per user per year. We do have these add-on options or extensions. And then finally, be realistic. Do you need some help in getting this all set up, transferring data from another system or other systems into Workbooks to get you started? Maybe some integration with other solutions in your business. We can do all of that for you. So once we understand your requirements, we can then give you pricing on that. So that's the subscription pricing, very straightforward. The differences between CRM and Business. Those of you that have attended our previous sessions, you'll know that we open it out to any questions you've got around Workbooks. So please pop those questions into your question box on a meeting control panel. I'm doing my best to answer those. Question from Hannah. Can a CRM user see invoices at all? Yes, they can. I gave an example. If I go back to here, and I go to my main record and just scroll up, so I just close this down, go to the main tab of this company record, then this is an example where I might be a CRM user, but I get to see a panel of a quick summary of those financial transactions. I can't actually, unless I have the Business Edition, I can't go in there and start editing or creating invoice, but at least I could see that information in there. So yes, you can, Hannah. Blake I guess you can upgrade from one to the other. Yes, you can. Very easy. Just pay the difference in price, the pro rata annual fee as well, so that everything, all of your subscriptions, their anniversary is the same date. But yes, you can start off with CRM, no problem. Then when you think it's appropriate to move on to business, we can also organize a trial of business as well if you are completely undecided about which way to go is best for you. Okay, I don't think there's any more questions. Thanks, the two of you, for those. So that brings me to an end of our session. Thanks for watching those listening live. There is a trial version of Workbooks that we can help you get set up on. Please remember, if you do want a more detailed look at Workbooks, if we haven't done this already with you, please contact me, Tim Wilmot, tim@wizard-systems.com. There's my phone number. But thanks very much for those of you listening live. Thanks for interest. Catch up with you next time. Bye-bye.